How's it going, important people? We are back, and I heard your request from the last hero video. You wanted to see more hero gameplay. Well, here it is. We have found the best possible ratios to play heroes in this season of Master Duel. It has been a lot of fun going through the Master Rank grind, and to be honest with you, it's been kind of easy with this deck. It is an insane deck list. I'm going to share it at the end of the video, but be sure to watch the whole thing. There is an end board that you probably haven't seen before, and you're going to make sure you take note on that particular duel. Guys, if you enjoy this video, do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor real quick. Hit the like button. It helps out a ton. It would really mean the world to me. And if you're not subbed to the channel, I see a lot of you guys aren't subbed. Consider dropping a sub. It helps out. Thank you. It's free. Come on. If we get this video to 100 likes, I will gladly do another hero video. I really enjoy the deck. Without further ado, guys, let's get into it, okay? All we got is Stratos and a Fusion Destiny, but that's all we need. So we're going to normal summon Stratos here, and we're going to use Stratos to get Shadow Mist. Now, the reason we get Shadow Mist is because getting Ferris would do nothing, and we don't have a normal summon. We're going to use this Fusion Destiny. Remember, Fusion Destiny locks us into only special summoning dark hero monsters. So no Sunrise, no Absolute Zero, no Wake Up, you know, none of that stuff we can use this turn. But now we're able to go into Denier, or use Denier's effect, I mean, to put Malicious Bane back. Now we get Ferris. Now we can get rid of the Shadow Mist and use Shadow Mist's effect to add a card to our hand. We're going to go Vion here. I'm sorry, we're going to go increase into Vion. We added Dark Angel. So I have Mass Change in hand too, which is awesome because I don't have to worry about trying to special summon my Shadow Mist to search for Mass Change. We're going to add Polymerization. We'll use Malicious Bane's effect again because we were able to put it back on the top of our deck. We're going to go into our Dread Decimator. Let's get our Dark Law nice and beefed up with Dread Decimator's effect. We're going to pop Malicious and DPE, and then we're going to play Dark Angel. So here, essentially, and they scoop. And upon further review, they were playing Runic. So Dark Angel won us the game. If you guys remember, we were able to get into our best end board, which if you haven't seen how to get into the best possible end board for heroes, check out this video here. But we were able to get into that. Dark Law, Dark Angel, DPE, that's as good as it gets. It got us the easy victory. Let's go to the next replay. All right, so here we are going second against a Exosister player. Am I the only one that hates Exosister here? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like going up against Exosister? I feel like it is such an annoying deck to duel against. It really makes me mad. I feel like the banish effect of Michaelis and the other one just really, it always seems to give me problems. But anyways, we're going to go with Hero Lives here. They're going to play Maxi, and we're going to play Called by the Grave on that. So definitely good to have Called by the Grave there because we're going to special summon a lot. The bad thing is Martha triggers because a monster was removed from the graveyard or moved out of the graveyard. Martha triggers, so now they can go into an Exosister Ixies. Okay, we're going to use Stratos to get Ferris. Now, this card makes it to where neither player can activate card effects in the graveyard this turn. So that removes essentially our Malicious and Denier effect. Okay? They are going to use Returnia to banish our Ferris. Okay? Go into Magnifica here. Okay? We're going to still get Increase on the board, and I'm going to activate my Talents. Okay? So Talents is going to force them to use their Magnifica effect. I'm going to go ahead and take it. So now I could play unimpeded. We still have our normal summon. We're going to send with our Vion. Watch what we did here. We sent Liquid Soldier. Okay? We sent Liquid Soldier. And I'm going to use the effect of Vion to get Polymerization. We're going to send Shadow Mist to the graveyard along with our Stratos. Shadow Mist, unfortunately, does not activate because of the effect of this Exosister here. Now I'm going to use Liquid Soldier and Shadow Mist with my Miracle Fusion to go into Absolute Zero. The reason I sent Liquid Soldier is so I can draw 2 here. So we draw 2, discard 1, go into the battle phase, pop with Sunrise, attack, attack, attack. And because I was a little salty, because I hate Exosister so much, I BM a little bit here with the Called by the Grave. It's all in good fun though, you know? It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, we played through several disruptions there. We played through our graveyard being negated. Definitely helped by the triple tactics talent there. If you have space in your deck for it, I would definitely play talents. All right, we are going up against Xion TTV, okay? But while I'm at it, be sure to drop a follow at twitch.tv/KingMatty. And you know what? Drop a follow for Xion, okay? Because at the end of this duel, you're going to feel bad for him. So here we're going to go Ferris into get rid of Denier. So anytime you can get Denier or Bane in the graveyard using that Ferris effect, you're golden. You're golden. Same old, Cross Crusader. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You don't always get to go into this combo, so when you can, you know you're sitting pretty. We're going to add Liquid Soldier. We'll go Polymerization, sending Liquid Soldier and Shadow Mist. We're going to activate Liquid Soldier as Chainlink 1, Shadow Mist as Chainlink 2, and we're going to activate Sunrise as Chainlink 3. Okay, so this way I get to, get the cards I want and then draw 2 cards randomly from the deck. Okay, we're going to add Plasma, and we're going to draw 2, and we're going to discard a Hero Lives because we can't use it. Let's go Malicious here, and then let's link into Wonder Driver. Let's use Wonder Driver's effect. Denier's effect. Denier's going to place another Malicious Bane on the top of our deck. We're going to go Polymerization set here. We're going to go into DPE. We're going to go Malicious. Now we're going to go Miracle Fusion just to overextend here. That's why that Miracle Fusion. That's why we play the Escuerdo here. We're going to take their Havness with Plasma, and we're going to set 2. So I know Tearlaments, they're going to be crippled by Plasma. A lot of decks are. Now, I'm going to allow this to go. What they're going to do here is they're going to go into Lubellion. Lubellion, I can't allow them to get Drew Swarm out. Drew Swarm can potentially out my Plasma. And I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with those problems in my life. So I'm going to go ahead and banish that. And now they're going to try to special summon activate effects. That's really cute, buddy. But Plasma said otherwise. Floodgates are so much fun when you're using them, If other people use them, it's bad. But if I use them, it's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. So this replay is actually insane because we set up a crazy unconventional board, super powerful. And the way we get there is very unconventional. So make sure you're paying attention to these plays. So they're going to Ash our Hero Lives. It is not a once per turn, so we can activate a second one from the hand at the cost of 6,000 life points. Stratos will be summoned. Stratos to get Ferris. Ferris dumps Shadow Mist. We are going to chain block here. Obviously, they already used Ash Blossom, but had they not, you would always want to use Shadow Mist as Chainlink 1 and Ferris as Chainlink 2. And we're going to add Denier. The reason I add Denier here instead of Malicious Bane is because Malicious Bane is going to get sent here with Vion, and Malicious Bane can do something in the graveyard by itself. So I'd always prefer to go that route, to send Malicious Bane in the hand into the graveyard and put Denier in the hand. We'll go Cross Crusader to grab that Malicious Bane, tribute the Malicious Bane so that we can get Liquid Soldier, and now we're going to be polymerizing. Let's go into Sunrise using Stratos and Liquid Soldier. Sunrise is going to let us grab Miracle Fusion. Do not use Liquid Soldier's effect. It's going to ask you if you want to use Liquid Soldier's effect to draw 2 cards. Do not activate it just yet. We still have our normal summon. We're going to normal summon Denier. We're going to use Denier's effect to put Dark Angel on top of our deck, and we are going to link summon into Wonder Driver. Okay? Now we play that Miracle Fusion, and we are going to go into Absolute Zero. Okay? Now is when you want to draw 2 and discard 1. We are going to use the effect of our Wonder Driver to place Polymerization face down, and then we're going to draw 2 cards and discard 1 off of Liquid Soldier. We did put Dark Angel on top of our deck. We also drew Fusion Destiny, which is huge. We're going to get rid of Maxi. We don't need Maxi. We do not need the most powerful card in the game because this board is absolutely insane. I'm going to polymerize here, and I'm going to go into Dystopia. Many of you would think I would go into DP, but I'm going to go into Dystopia because Dystopia needs 2 Destiny Hero monsters. If I were to have gone into DP, I cannot use Fusion Destiny to go into Dystopia because I did not have 2 Destiny Hero monsters left in my deck. So we have three Destiny Hero monsters in the graveyard now with Plasma and Denier and Malicious Bane. So we can go right into Dark Angel. So here we have no spell cards, 2 disruptions with Dystopia and DPE. If we choose to pop our own Absolute Zero using DP's effect, it would nuke all their monsters, and if they attack any of our monsters other than Sunrise, we can pop a card on the field. So you have a potential, and we have an Ash in hand. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 disruptions potentially, and they can't activate spell cards. So this is just a crazy end board here. I don't know if I've really ever set one up like this, so it was pretty cool to do. Pretty cool to do. I'm going to definitely try to do it in the future. And somehow their connection failed. Go figure. It always happens. It always happens when I play Heroes. Heroes best deck. Speaking of that best deck, here it is. Guys, if you made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys learned something from it. If you just skipped to get here, then shame on you. But that's okay. You can at least be sure to drop a like. Like I said, guys, if we get this video to 100 likes, I think that's a fair number. 100 likes, we'll do more hero content because I really enjoy making it. Guys, I have tested this deck extensively. I've played 60 card variants, 50 card variants, 45, 40 card variants, everything in between. This is the best ratio that I have found. This is the best ratio I've came up with. Let's talk about a few key points of the deck briefly. For starters, I play 1 copy of Increase. Some people like to play it at 2. It's a huge brick. You don't want to increase, no pun intended, your chances of drawing it in your opening hand. So I'll just take my chances to not draw it. If I do end up getting in my opening hand, I still can usually get a decent board off. It just depends. So 1 increase is the way for me. The next card to talk about is our Kaiju. Kaijus are powerful in this format, but also this is a water monster, remember. And since it's a water monster, it allows us to go into Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero is a huge card for this deck. The only downside of this card is, I will say, that if you do special summon it, you can't use Extra Hero Cross Crusaders effect at all. So that's something to keep in mind. I play 1 copy of Poly. Some people play 2. Because it's searchable and recyclable, I like it at 1. I play the 1 Imperm mainly so I have it as a cross-out target. It's also an Imperm hand trap, so there you go. And then Forbidden Droplet is the MVP going second card. Better, in my opinion, than Eclipse. This card can't be ashed like Eclipse can. And also, sometimes we benefit from getting cards in our graveyard like Malicious, Shadow Mist, Denier, so it's definitely a good card for going second. The extra deck is carefully picked here. I play 1 Dark Law because I like to have variability in the extra deck so that I can play cards like Acid for, you know, blowing out the back row. This deck really starves for like back row removal, so Acid is a good pickup here. And then, as you guys saw, we played Dystopia. I do play Dystopia over Dangerous. Dangerous is good because it does let you send Shadow Mist to summon it off of Fusion Destiny. But because this deck has so many starters, you usually don't need to do that. So I definitely would prefer to play Dystopia for the burn damage, as well as the fact that you get a pop on your opponent's turn. So let me know if you guys have any questions about the deck or any of the replays. I will be sure to answer them. Also, if you guys think I can be doing something different with this deck, please let me know. I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you want to learn how to play Heroes like a boss, check out this video right here. Until next time, Habibis, peace and love. Take care of yourselves.